If you happen to have some loved ones in Israel with everything that's going on, or family living there, this emotional freedom video, tapping video, is for you to help you support yourself emotionally and stay strong and be able to function. I happen to live there, but I happen to be on vacation here in the US while everything is happening, and my son, my 19-year-old son, is there. So are my sisters and many of my loved ones. So we're going to go into tapping. Whether you're familiar with it or not, it does not matter. And I apologize, I'm recording this video outside. I usually have the equipment, but here I didn't plan on that, so I don't. So connect with the anxiety and where it falls in your body. For me, it's a constriction in my chest or a ball in my stomach. Where does it fall for you? I'm trying to keep that thing straight. And give it a rating, 0 being you don't feel the anxiety, 10 being like it's overwhelming. Where do you fall? And let's go for it. I'm just going to tell you some sentences, and you're going to repeat, changing the words that don't align or don't resonate for you. For example, if you feel it in your throat and I say my chest, you change it to your throat. Whatever is better for you, just substitute the words. And take a note of where you were on the rating. Let's say you're at an 8, you really have a hard time breathing. Take a mental note. Even though I have all this anxiety and fear in my stomach, when I think about my loved one living in Israel, with everything that has happened and is still happening, I choose to accept what I feel, and I open myself to giving myself permission to release some of this anxiety. Even though I have this anxiety in my chest, when I think about my loved ones in Israel, and this fear in my body, I have a hard time sleeping at night and functioning normally. I choose to accept what I feel, and I open myself to the possibility of releasing some of this anxiety. This anxiety in my body. My loved ones in Israel. I have a hard time functioning normally. I am spending my days in fear. And I have these sensations in my stomach and my throat. This anxiety in my body. Every time I think about my loved ones in Israel. It disturbs me from sleeping well at night. I am fearful for them. I am far away from them. This anxiety about my loved ones in Israel. All this fear in my stomach. I am so afraid and worried. My loved ones in Israel. All this fear in my chest and my stomach. I'm opening myself to the possibility of letting that go. I accept that it doesn't mean that I don't care. I realize that this anxiety and that fear doesn't help me. This anxiety and that fear doesn't help them. I am so afraid for my loved ones in Israel. All this anxiety in my body, and really breathe out. Now just breathe out and imagine the anxiety or some of it leaving your body. Just deep breathing. I am giving my body permission to let go of some of the anxiety. I am giving myself permission to stay strong so I can do whatever I can do for them. Even if it's not much. I am letting go of the anxiety that doesn't help anyone. It is my way of being there and strong for them. Letting go of this worry and the anxiety about my loved ones. Letting go of that anxiety in my body right now. Take a deep breath. And really continue breathing deeply. Letting go of what doesn't help. Letting go of the anxiety. Opening your heart and sending them love. Letting go of this anxiety. Letting go right now. Now take a deep breath. Connect with this sensation of fear and anxiety in your body and see if it went down from wherever it was, let's say to a 7, maybe to a 4. Any change down is a great thing. And you can continue tapping to bring it even lower. And chances are it's going to come back during the day, but you can come back to this video and redo it every time you need to. Because I know that's what I do. That's what I did every time I was in fear for my loved ones. And really, I'm talking fears. It was nothing was to that level, but that helps me function during my day. And do that especially before you go to sleep tonight, because it doesn't help anybody that you can't sleep. It doesn't help anybody that you're in anxiety. We want to feed the energy of this world. We want to feed the right field of energy. We do not want to feed the fear, the anxiety, and the, I don't like that word, but the evil forces of this world. You can put any comment below. I'll be back tomorrow with another video to help us and support us during those horrible times.